Hey everyone! Tonight, we're diving deep into the exciting and captivating world of a show that has taken the globe by storm. This South Korean series has become incredibly popular all over the world, transcending cultural and language barriers. Millions of people have been glued to their screens, hooked on the thrilling games and the intriguing storyline. It's not just a show, it's a phenomenon that has sparked conversations everywhere. First aired on Netflix in 2021 and quickly skyrocketed to become their most watched show ever. It seemed like everyone, everywhere was talking about it, from social media to news outlets. The show's success can be attributed to its gripping plot, relatable characters, and its profound message about society. The narrative follows a group of individuals who are drowning in debt and struggling to make ends meet. Desperate for a way out, they agree to participate in a mysterious and high-stakes competition. The twist? The competition consists of deadly versions of children's games, where the stakes are life and death. The stakes are enormous. Win, and you walk away with a fortune. Lose, and you pay the ultimate price. The show has ignited discussions about critical issues like economic inequality, social injustice, and the human condition. It's a series that leaves a lasting impact, making viewers reflect long after the final episode. So get ready as we delve into the real story behind, uncovering the secrets, inspirations, and cultural significance that make this show so compelling and thought-provoking. Every great story has a creator and is no different. Meet Hwang Dong-hyuk, the man who created this worldwide hit. Hwang is a South Korean filmmaker with an interesting story of his own. Hwang's journey to making wasn't easy. Lots of studios rejected his idea when he first suggested it over 10 years ago. They thought it was too violent, too strange, and too risky. But Hwang believed in his story, and he didn't give up. Hwang used his own life experiences as inspiration. He also struggled with money, especially during the economic downturn of 2008. He understood how desperation can make people do things they wouldn't normally do. This personal connection is clear in the characters and their motivations. Hwang also got ideas from Japanese survival game stories like And. These stories, with their high-stakes competitions and social commentary, resonated with Hwang and influenced his vision for isn't just about games, it's about survival. The stakes are incredibly high, and the consequences of failure are dire. The show explores what people will do to survive when they have nothing left. It delves into the depths of human desperation and the lengths to which individuals will go when pushed to their limits. Each contestant has a story, a reason for risking their life for a chance at a lot of money. These stories are not just about greed, they are about survival, hope, and the desire for a better life. Seong Gi-hun, the main character, is a divorced dad with a lot of debt. His life is a series of unfortunate events, and he sees the games as his last chance to turn things around. He joins the games hoping to win enough money to take care of his daughter and get custody back. His love for his daughter drives him to take unimaginable risks. His story is sad but relatable. Many viewers can see a part of themselves in Gi-hun's struggles and his determination to provide for his family. Kang Sae-byeok, a North Korean refugee, is another interesting character. Her journey is fraught with danger and uncertainty. She enters the games to earn money to reunite with her family who are still in North Korea. She's strong and determined, willing to face any challenge to achieve her goal. Cho Sang-woo, Gi-hun's childhood friend, is a businessman in trouble with the law. His life has taken a dark turn, and he sees no other way out. He sees the games as his only way to escape his past and start over. His desperation is palpable, and his choices reflect the moral complexities of survival. His story shows how bad greed and ambition can be. It serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of losing one's moral compass in the pursuit of success. These are just a few of the many interesting characters in the show. Each one brings a unique perspective and a different set of challenges. Each character has their own problems, their own hopes, and their own sense of right and wrong. The show masterfully weaves these narratives together, creating a rich tapestry of human experience and emotion. Is made up, but it shows us things about our own society. It acts as a mirror, reflecting the complexities and struggles that many of us face daily. The show's exploration of economic inequality and social injustice has connected with audiences worldwide. It resonates deeply because it taps into the universal human experience of striving for fairness and equality. The characters' struggles feel real, reflecting the challenges faced by many in today's world. Their stories are not just fiction, they echo the real-life battles that people endure every day. The show highlights the big difference between the rich and the poor. This stark contrast serves as a powerful reminder of the economic disparities that exist in our society. The VIPs, masked elites who bet on the games, represent the super rich who live in luxury while everyone else struggles. Their opulence is a sharp contrast to the desperation of the other characters. This difference reminds us of the growing gap between the rich and the poor in many places. It's a visual representation of the widening economic divide that affects communities globally. Also shows us the societal pressures that can make people do desperate things. These pressures are often invisible but have a profound impact on people's lives. The characters are driven by debt, poverty, and a lack of opportunity. Their actions are a direct result of the harsh realities they face, making their stories all the more compelling. Their desperation makes them easy to take advantage of, mirroring the challenges faced by many people in the real world. It's a stark reminder of how vulnerability can lead to exploitation. Through its exciting story and relatable characters, the show captivates its audience. It draws us in with its drama and keeps us hooked with its deeper messages. Makes us think about important social issues that we often ignore. It challenges us to reflect on our own lives and the society we live in. It encourages us to question how things are and think about the consequences of greed and inequality. By doing so, it sparks conversations and inspires change. Section 5: Child's Play, Deadly Stakes. One of the most interesting things about is how it mixes childhood innocence with terrible violence. The games are based on traditional Korean children's games, making you think of being a kid again. Remember red light, green light? It's a simple game where you stop and go, but if you lose, you die. Another game, Tug of War, becomes much more serious when played on the edge of a cliff. The fun of these games is twisted into something scary, showing how innocence can be ruined when it comes to survival. This contrast between childhood games and deadly consequences is shocking and unforgettable. It reminds us that things aren't always what they seem, and that even the most innocent things can be corrupted. Section 6: More than just a game. The games are important but the show is about more than just winning or losing. It's about the choices we make, how we act when things are hard, and the friendships we make when we're in danger. Throughout the games, people team up and then betray each other. Friendships are tested and enemies appear in unexpected places. Some characters stay good while others become bad. Explores how complicated humans are. It shows how desperation can make people betray even their closest friends. But it also shows the power of kindness, compassion, and selflessness, even in the worst situations. In the end is a story about what it means to be human. It's about the choices we make when things seem impossible and how those choices affect us. Section 7: Setting the Record Straight is super popular, but that has also led to some false information. One rumor says the show is based on a real event in Sydney, Australia. Let's be clear, this is completely false, is made up. It comes from Hwang Dong-hyuk's imagination, inspired by his own life and different stories. There's no proof of a real-life event in Sydney or anywhere else. It's important to be careful about what we see online. Not everything is true, and we should check information before we believe it or share it. Spreading false information can be harmful, so let's be careful about what we read and share. Section 8: A Legacy Forged in Blood and Tears has definitely changed popular culture. It's a show that has made people talk, inspired fan theories, and even changed fashion trends. But more importantly, it has shown us important social issues and made us think about the world around us. The show's success has helped other Korean shows and movies become popular around the world. It has also helped other creators tell their stories and talk about important social issues. Fans are excited for the second season of, which is being made right now. We don't know much about it yet, but one thing is for sure, has captivated the world, and its impact will last for years to come. That's all for tonight, everyone. See you next time for another exciting look into the world of pop culture.